I have 3 recommendations if you want to do some reading, things that helped me on my journey, and I just found it useful to kind of get through all the weeds of that, the Amazon search results. Now, Accounts Demystified, this is actually the recommended reading, pre-reading for a finance course at London Business School. So I went on that course, and this is the pre-reading that was given to me in advance of that course, and I would wholeheartedly recommend that if you want to get a really good grounding in accounts. 24 assets, and now we get more into the entrepreneurial thinking realm. Daniel Priestley has a number of books. This one is great from the perspective, it talks about building businesses, but you can apply this internally within an organisational context, and you can apply it personally in terms of anything that you choose to do on the side as well, because some of you may well want to go on and develop side hustles. You might go and do your day job and then build your own business on the side. That's a great piece of reading to do. And then Money by Rob Moore. Rob Moore's a very interesting character. I see every time I log onto any kind of social media, I seem to see a video from Rob Moore. So he's a property business. He's an entrepreneur in the truest sense of the word, and he talks a lot about money. And I sometimes wonder, maybe if we ditched the word commercial, let's stop asking people to talk about commerciality, and let's just talk about money. Maybe that gets a little bit more exciting. So a phrase that people have, I've heard quite a lot in the past, is just show me the money. And that's a good way just to narrow down your focus again as well. Okay. Anyone heard of Gary Vaynerchuk? Gary V. He is he's all about the hustle, is in essence. So he talks about hustling to drive business. He is a multi-millionaire. His family business that was in the wine industry, and he built that business phenomenally, and now enjoys a lot of success on social media. He in essence documents his whole life on social media. So there is something in this hustle and how you get this fire inside you. I spoke at the start about how do you get this fire back, to think about how do you make commerciality exciting. This is the guy that's going to do it for you. If you want to get excited and fired up about commercial thinking, just check out a couple of his videos. He's a bit like Marmite. I think it's a fair thing to say. Some people will really resonate with him and some won't, but you've got to respect him for what he's done and what he can achieve. His book, Jab, Jab, Right Hook, so this is an interesting book as well. And he has this great principle that in order to get commercial results, you're not always focused on the sale. And that's certainly a proposition that we've thought about with Style Studio as well, because it's not, if you go in with the sale, it disengages your customers. So in Gary V's world, you would be give, sell. Give, sell. So you're giving value and building trust and a relationship with your customers to enhance your results.